So I was doing clams today and I had a little mini flashback because we used to do these all the time before volleyball practice.
I remember looking at my thighs and grabbing all of this fat and thinking, oh, how much better I would look and feel if this didn't exist on my body. In between each rep when we sat there, I would think about how there was just so much on my legs that was gushing out from the band and that all of this shouldn't be there. And in some angles, I got a really great view of my stretch marks.
So today as I was doing clams and I had those flashbacks, I thought, I cannot believe I used to say that to myself and pick myself apart that way because I love my legs, I love my stretch marks, I love that I have a body that allows me to be athletic and move and even work out. So if you have similar positions or athletic outfits or workouts that make you feel like your body's not enough, I want to tell you that it definitely is enough.
So I never thought I'd be that bitch who jogs shirtless, but look at me now. I'm so proud of myself.
So many people on this app want a fit girlfriend that look like me from the front, but they don't want somebody that looks like me from the side. Like...
This is a great question that gets asked a lot, so here are 3 reasons why commenting on someone's body is not a good compliment. 1, we have no idea how they're shrinking themselves, and if it's by means of anorexia or bulimia or something harmful and unhealthy, when we say, oh my gosh, you look so good, we are encouraging that unhealthy behavior. 2, if you compliment someone for losing weight, you are undeniably supporting the belief that smaller bodies are healthier and more attractive, and that they did not look good the other way. Is that what you believe? 3, if you do believe that, it's not always your fault. Society and diet culture have brainwashed us to believe that smaller and skinnier equals better and healthier, and it definitely does not mean those things, and I had to unlearn that, and here are 3 good Instagram accounts that really helped me. And one more just for fun, it is not our place to comment on someone's body. You would never say, oh my gosh, your boobs look ginormous. What have you been doing to your boobs? Because it's inappropriate and you don't want to insult small boobs. Yet we've normalized this idea that you can comment on someone's body as a whole. Makes me uncomfortable. I don't like when people comment on my body.
Just like you wouldn't disrespect or vandalize a religious temple, you shouldn't disrespect or hate on your body because it is a sacred temple that carries around your soul. And if you don't believe in souls, it's your entire personality.
Ew! Oh my god! You look like the 4th of July! Oh, makes me want a hot dog real bad.
This is why women and girls have body image issues. These are a size small. These are medium.
Let's talk about my body image issues, aka everything my stepmom used to say to me that was really fucked up. I used to wear a lot of boys' clothes, hand-me-down clothes that weren't super nice. Lots of like basketball shorts, an old t-shirt. She used to tell me that I looked like a ragamuffin or a bum, or she would make me change because she was too embarrassed to be seen with me because I looked dirty. Back in my mom's house, we were just too poor to afford clothes, and she'd get annoyed when I didn't match either. Again, don't have money for clothes. When I was 12 or 13, going through puberty, and you start growing hair down there, she walked in on me in the bathroom and was like, "That shit's disgusting. I shave that shit." I was 13. I don't need to be shaving my coochie. She convinced me to start waxing my eyebrows and my upper lip very young. Instead of telling me to stand up straight, she told me to push my boobs out so they would look bigger. She told me for my 16th birthday that she was going to buy me padded underwear because I had such a flat ass. She actually talked about my flat ass a lot. If I wore anything that was slightly masculine, I was deemed dirty.
Quite a few times.
50 times?
More.
100 times?
More.
200 times?
More.
500 times?
Probably.
Stretch marks check.
Diets and exercises just
Stop. Okay, if you're anything like me, aka if you've had an eating disorder, these ads can be triggering. In fact, they are triggering. It is someone telling me not to eat. So, and no hate to anyone who does it for medical or religious reasons, this is for my people in recovery or who've had eating disorders who get triggered by these ads. So how do we get rid of them? We click our share button, click report, then click from this list of glorious reasons. I'll go offensive content because I'm offended. And now I'm gonna write out my reason as to why I don't wanna see these. And then I'm gonna click this beautiful submit button. Click. Come on. Yes, okay, submit successful. And now, hopefully, those ads no longer come my way and I can have a better experience when I'm scrolling. Hope that helped.
Hey, little guy. I shall call him Squishy, and he shall be mine, and he shall be my Squishy. Come here, Squishy.
Stop. Don't do it. Don't ask the scale if you can like yourself today. Because here's what's happening when we step on a scale. We're basically like, hey, can I like myself today? And if the number's low, the scale's like, yeah, you can like yourself. But if the number's high, the scale's like, no, you can't like yourself today. So instead of asking an electronic device, ask yourself, can I like myself today? And if you can't ask yourself, you can ask me. And I will say, yes, you can like yourself today. So I was on Twitter and I came across this picture of Kendall Jenner's stomach. It looks quite perfect. There's hardly any fat. She has like a sun-kissed six-pack. And for a split second, I had a thought of, my stomach needs to look like that. And then I thought about the thousands and thousands of other girls who probably saw similar pictures and thought the same thing. So I wanted to show you how my stomach looks. My stomach looks like this. It has fat, it has rolls, it has a nice little muffin top, and that's okay. So if your stomach doesn't look like Kendall Jenner's, I just wanted to remind you that that's okay. Now we're here to take control over your body and over your soul. We're gonna take back everything and lose it all. Lose it all. Lose it all. Feel it in your arms, feel it in your legs, feel it on your fingertips and feel it in your head. Just let your body go, just let your body go, just let your body go and move to the rhythm.
I am trying so desperately to fit everything I need to say into 60 seconds. Here we go.
There's some problematic trends on TikTok right now, such as, so you think I'm skinny? Or she's a mammoth, of course. Also, Chloe Ting workouts and these hip dip removal workouts or whatever. If you're super thin and calling yourself a mammoth on TikTok, please consider that maybe a 14-year-old girl that's bigger than you is watching and then feels like garbage about herself. If you post that so you think I'm skinny trend after you haven't eaten anything all day, which is terrible for you, please eat, consider that maybe a 16-year-old girl is watching that and then thinking, oh, I want to look like her, so maybe I just won't eat today. You're doing your Chloe Ting workout. It's awesome that you're inspired to work out. It's not reasonable for a regular person to get abs in 2 weeks, and that's fine, and it's making people feel bad about themselves when they don't succeed. Hip dips are normal and natural. I have them. There's not really a way to spot work out something. It doesn't work like that. So you don't need to get rid of them. These trends are manifesting themselves in young people, men and women alike, into eating disorders, so please consider what you post before you post something. These trends need to stop.
Don't say it, 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 don't say it.
Literally no one cares.
So just in case you thought gender bias was dead, check out these very confusing ads that objectify women. And if you haven't seen part 1 about some insanely sexist ads. And in 6th place, we have the You Are in a Beauty Contest every hour of every day ad. No. In 5th place, we have the thousands of skinny girls gain 10 to 20 pounds quick ad. So don't be too skinny. Boys don't like that. Oh, but wait, because the 4th place ad says the best women are thin and rich. Wait, so now you need to be skinny. And the 3rd place ad says the cleaner you are, the dirtier you get. That's... No guys, she's a person. Stop it. In 2nd place, we're back to unoriginal beauty standards, because apparently pear shapes are out, which is rather confusing because I thought that pear shapes were in, and working well for a number of women. And lastly, we have there's better things to be stuck behind than a car.
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!